start. I will start talking. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to do, and you guys paid your €5. So I'll start. Do you mind if I sit? I've had a long day. I flew from. I don't know what day it is. I guess it's Friday. So yesterday, I guess yesterday morning at 5, I woke up and then flew here, and then I got here at like 6 this morning the next day for a variety. I had to take Lily to the vet. It was complicated. And then it was now. And I haven't had any sleep. So I'm going to be a little loopy. So I apologize. I'm going to be better for you guys than I'm going to be for the 10 o'clock show. So bear that in mind. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read a little. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about Holland and its role in the writing and completion of the book. And then I'm going to take your questions. But instead of doing it in that order, since there are lots of people who aren't here, who are going to be here in the next like 10 minutes, I'll just take the questions first, and then I can read. Oh, and the most important thing is that I'm going to sign for you, but we have to sign very fast, because the choice is between like talking, two things. Sorry, I'm tired. First, you have to all make friends with each other. That's the best thing that can happen out of this. Then there will be more Dutch Nerd Fighters. There will be more Dutch Nerd Fighter gatherings. Oh, okay.
Shall I do that in Dutch, or do you want to?
You go first, Caroline.
Okay, you tell the English version.
Yeah.
Well done.
Other things, please be respectful. Okay, all right. I lost you after the first 5 minutes. It seems like there's a shortage of space in Amsterdam, and this would be a great solution. So I guess while we're filling in, before I read, by the way, does anyone have a copy of my book?
Yeah.
Can I borrow one? In English. Thank you. Sure. Right. So I'll answer questions now, and then I'll read. Maybe I'll read a little bit from Amsterdam. It's so funny because Hazel and Augustus don't really get jet lagged. A couple things that aren't realistic in this novel about Amsterdam. One, Hazel and Augustus don't really get jet lagged, and two, the Dutch waiter provides excellent service. That's the only negative thing I'll ever say about the great city of Amsterdam. I shouldn't even say Dutch waiter. I should say the waiter in Amsterdam, because there's lots of great service outside of Amsterdam. But yeah, we were at dinner for like 4 hours tonight, of which 3 hours was spent trying to acquire a check. So, any questions? Hi. Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. These the general questions all about Tiffield.
As long as it's not too spoilery about the Fault
Now, I had a question. If you were to bake an apple pie, would you chop the apple into slices or squares?
Slices. I have baked an apple pie, so I can answer that authoritatively.
Thank you.
Hi, can you say hagelslag yet?
Hagelslag. I just had a Coke, so I can do that. I don't know. I don't know if you guys constantly drink like soda and juice. No. I don't have the gift to say like our babysitter, Henry's babysitter's name when we lived here was Markia. And she'd just be like, I'd be like, oh, so okay, let's go over your name one more time. This would be like 2 months into our relationship. I'd be like, Markia, and she'd be like, no. But she'd say it back to me the exact same way. It was infuriating. It's a little bit like listening to one of your Dutch pronunciation guides, actually, where I'm saying a word, vliegend and you say it back to me, and you tell me that I'm wrong. Or my favorite was when my favorite football player is a guy named Dirk Kuyt. And I was talking about him, and someone said, "Who?" And I said, "Dirk Kuyt," and they said, "No, Dirk Kuyt." Yeah, Dirk Kuyt. Dirk Kuyt. I don't understand, so I'm never going to learn. Other questions? Yes.
Do you like Disney movies?
Do I like Disney movies? I mean, I guess ambivalent. Like, I like the better ones. I just saw a Disney movie called John Carter that I liked a lot that no one else likes. That was written by one of my favorite living novelists, so I liked that quite a lot. But in terms of like Cinderella and those, I mean a mixed bag. Some I like, some I don't. But I grew up in Orlando, so I'm kind of biased against Disney. It's a cultural thing. Other questions? Yes.
Who's your favorite My Little Pony?
I don't have a favorite My Little Pony. I don't know anything about that. I genuinely don't. I wish I did. There's room in the back. Can we kind of clear a path so that the people come and get